BACCHANAL-TV.
To give thanks and praise unto the Most High God. Jah, show forth thy loving kindness in the morning and thy faithfulness every night. Upon an instrument of dancing, upon the ark with a son of God. For thou, O Lord God, the Rastafari, has made I, glad through thy works. I shall triumph in the works of thine hands. A brutish man knoweth not this, neither doeth a fool understand this. Yeah! Emperor Haile Selassie, Empress Menen, the perfect balance. Hear them know the program start. We are called upon King Amlak for bless it and make we start the chat, yes? Rastafari. Yeah! I show you this drink. You send us from heaven to earth. You send our ancestors and guide them to send us today. I show you this drink that came from the heavens, the palm wine. Those who go to Africa will know it. We are the children from Africa. This is our people. Marcos Mazaya Gabe. Marcos Mazaya Gabe. Marcos Mazaya Gabe. And I know me some of poor Asasia, Mother Earth. Aye, we give you drink. This drink came from the palm tree. It's non-alcoholic drink. It's a natural drink from the palm tree. Then we give thanks and praise that this drink was the drink that our forefathers was drinking from time of old. And we are calling upon our forefathers from before slavery. We are calling upon them when we build pyramids, when we build communities, when we build civilization, when we brought God, the knowledge of God unto the world. We call upon those ancestors through thy palm wine. May through the grace of Mother Earth, may they drink. All the people, our forefathers are calling. Brian Tentem, the jeans are no more. Oh, Gulaka Yoshimoli, Lomina Lepajawela, Salafimo Kimabora. Oh, good Juelani associated with the Totoro. Oh, good Jalabisina Fakashina Welonio. Good double like up there you want more. Come up here, Jawa. When you're new, Ogulana from you, Ogusatami come you, Ogulana from you, Ogusatami come you. Like Ayoshimalio, they open road for us today. Clear the road for us. Open our mind, Ogulaka Yoshimale. Open our mind that we join in one harmony. May this what we do today. May we get results. May Babylon never stop us from giving us results. Today we call for results. May our day be blessed. May we go in harmony. And may we come back in harmony. And may when we deliver our message, today, may Mother Earth, may Oludumare Exabriya Masagam, the Island Selassie Exabriya Ethiopia, may the Oni Afife, may the Asante and all the great emperors of Africa, may they come and join us here. May they come and join us here. And may they grant us results. May our work never be in vain. May our labor never be in vain. May the spirit of more than 10 million ancestors join us today. Ethiopia. Besama batachina, besama met na shai. Yagidish mengush na timta. For the care besama in the United who be media to home. The letter that accident stands zadi, but the last name Nicobele. A year plan Nicol and Demin would fit no matter bank Kakaifuan and G. Mangis Antanatina. Yele Masagam. Haila Selassie. Ashanti focus. Obi aba akupe. Bruni for 1 year. Bruni wazungu. Bruni oibo. Wati mikasa. Bruni wazungu. Bruni be oibo. We therefore Bruni fiel. They brought us here in chains. Back like sardine, our forefathers, our DNA can tell the story. I can see all of you. I can see tears in our heart. May victory be granted unto us. Bless the organizers and bless all the people. Bless all the children of Africa. For this is not a Rasta movement. This is a reparation movement.
Are we Africans? Yeah! Yeah! Are we Africans? Yeah! Are we Africans? Yeah! Let me hear you say, we are Africans! We are Africans! We are Africans! We are Africans! We will! We will! You want to say everything after me? We will! We will! Venerate! Venerate! Our ancestors! Our ancestors! We will! We will! Build! For our future! We are Africans! We are Africans! And we love Mama Africa! And we love Mama Africa!
Ross Oscar, can you come to the front, please? Ross Oscar, can you come to the front? Yes. My people, my name is Ogon. I'm super organizing this event, going from Winwood Square to the House of Parliament, saying, I would like to say this right now, please be on your best behavior. The media is on us right now, yeah? I'm asking you as Africans, as people who are concerned about the reparation aspect of what I and I are dealing with, to be sensible, honest, deliberate, and be an African. Yeah? Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? Yeah. Bless the Lord. Right. Now today, we are marching.
Yes.
For what the atrocities that the West has committed to I and I family. Not only in the Caribbean, but from Mama Africa, and right now till today. Reparations is linked. Reparations is linked not only to antiquity, but to present day situation. The underdevelopment of our children, the closing of youth centers, the closing of our schools, the gentrification of Brixton. This is all part of reparation. No. Make sure you have water. Make sure you have enough water. Make sure you look out for elders. Make sure you look out for children or anybody who's impaired. So make sure you have your water. When we're marching for our ancestors. Nobody enough to tell me to be peaceful, because we've done peaceful already. Because if we never peaceful, them couldn't enslave we. Yeah? Simple thing, big bad and serious. Yeah? So when we are march for a purpose. We're marching with conviction. We're marching with love in our heart. Yeah? That's where we're marching from.
Oscar, Ross Oscar, can you come to the front? Ross Oscar, bless. Abu Ratata, bless. Abu Ratata. African. As soon as I finish, an African Empress is going to do some libation. We are here for a purpose. We are not here for no position. We are here because we are standing on the shoulder of those who've gone before us. We are African people, and we shall win. We are African people, and we shall win. Ashe! Budum! Galaxy Radio, the only deep brainwashing station. Budum! Rise up, you mighty African people. You have been down much too long. Ashe!
Yeah, where are you, brother?
Greetings, Africans.
Yeah, you need to come to the States because there's a problem. You need to be here and be part of it.
Greetings, Africans, and thanks for coming here today. And come to let Babylon know that we're here and we're ready, yeah? I want to introduce our African mama, Erelu Ederomu, who will do the female version of the libation to balance things, yeah? So oneness, everyone. Rastafari, African love. Blessings. Iba! Padang! Iba! Sheda! Arumila ba gbọ́mìnà kú mọ̀ pùlẹ̀ mo ní kó wá jẹ́ mi ní ìwàrà ṣẹ̀ṣà. Ibùmẹ́rin ayé mọ̀ pùlẹ̀ mo ní kó wá jẹ́ mi ní ìwàrà ṣẹ̀ṣà. Ẹ̀yin òkú ọ̀run mo sọ yìí mo ní kó wá jẹ́ mi ní ìwàrà ṣẹ̀ṣà. Ibùmẹ́rin ayé mọ̀ pùlẹ̀ mo ní kó wá jẹ́ mi ní ìwàrà ṣẹ̀ṣà. Greetings, brothers and sisters.
around, turn around here.
One.
Wait, I know you'll come with it.
We now have Princess Naomi, who will give a short talk before taking off to rejoin us. Princess Naomi, everyone. Let's have a warm and
N-I-G-G-E-R. Nigger. How does that make you feel? Does it spark any emotion? Well, it should. How often do you hear the word nigger being used?
Every day.
How often do you hear it being used on TV?
Every day.
In music? At school? The word nigger originates from the Spanish word negro, meaning black. It was first used as a derogatory term in the 17th century as black people were being stolen from Africa and put into slavery. Now, the word nigger is everyday language for some people. Some black people claim to use the word in an effort to reclaim it, but historical context cannot be erased. Just because you use a word over and over again doesn't change its meaning. The word nigger has many negative connotations. It implies a lack of sophistication and intelligence. Some black people use the word nigger so much that other races are no longer afraid to use it. No one has the right to use derogatory language. For example, there was a recent court case where an African-American boss called one of her African-American employees a nigger. The woman that got called a nigger won the court case because the jury felt like what was said to her was racist and they wanted to teach society something. The victim described her feelings in the following words. I was hurt, I felt degraded and disrespected. The word nigger should be left in the past where it came from. There's no room for it in today's society. It carries with it much of the hatred and disgust that was directed towards the African slaves. It was used to ridicule black people, and sometimes still is for that same reason today. It makes no sense to use negative connotations against yourself. It's practically unheard of in other races. It was only 50 years ago since Martin Luther King did his I Had a Dream speech. Black people calling each other niggers was not part of his dream. In every struggle there's a hero. In this struggle, let us be the heroes and fight to eradicate the use of this word. Reparations is about unity. Using this word makes us ununified. Thank you.
King Selassie, the Almighty, no shepherd who shall never ever want. You make it each and every single one of us with no green passes. You believe this? You restore to us soul. You believe this? Stand in the path of your righteousness for your name's sake. Hey, the soul walks through the valley of the shadow of death. Yes, the valley of the shadow of death. Yes, the valley of the shadow of death. Who shall never ever fear no evil and pearly King Selassie. Yes, you ain't for night with us, you ain't for night with us, you ain't for night with us. You already know stars that comfort us. No prepare stay post in the presence of all our enemies. No anointing so ready to your unique Isle Israel, govern it over. Show your goodness, love, mercy, understand truth, and pearly King Selassie, and the virgin truth and honesty. Shall infinite follow each and every single Israelite all the days of our life. And now shall infinite all dwell in the house of Mount Zion and pearly King Selassie, the verse. We call upon our soul ancestors and all our forefathers. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and also King David, and all the priests, all the prophets, and all the saints, and all the poor, and all the needy. Those who have all died for your holy name in spirit and in still in truth and pearly King Selassie, the verse. Do give thanks to you, Zion, for the guide, Lord, may we have a blessed and a productive day. Each and every single Israelite who was Zion, for them pearly Selassie, the verse. May the speech again of our tongue and the ostentation of our heart and the movements of our being. Let it infinite be acceptable in your sight, who was Zion, for our strength, our redeemer, our save, our rock, our fortress, our salvation, our deliverance, our victory, our shield, our save and our fortress, and every single thing. His Imperial Majesty and pearly King Selassie, the first Rastafari.
Hotep family, Hotep friends of Africans and Africans around the globe. I'm Abu Akil of the Global African Congress. We're an African organization established to progress the issue of reparations around the planet. Now today we make history. Today, the movement of Africans that took the world after apartheid, that took the world into... Yeah? Yes. So the people of... Right, yes. So, in 2001, the people of the world recognized that after apartheid and the end of apartheid, we needed to enter into a new place in human history. Pan-Africanists around the world told the Europeans that the end of apartheid was not it. We have a bigger issue to deal with, and the bigger issue is the crime against humanity, the capture of Africans around the world, the capture of Africans and carrying us across the Atlantic, across the Indian Ocean, and keeping us in captivity. So in 1635, the Royal Africa Company had a contract to take our people and hold our people, and today we're still in the same position. In 2001, it was acknowledged that we need to have a program of action to address this problem. Pan-Africanists organized a conference in the Caribbean, in Brixton. And in that conference, called the Brixton Conference, Pan-Africanists around the world acknowledged that we need an organization to organize Africans around the world to carry the agenda of reparations forward. This year, look like the poem, my voice too big for this thing, yeah. Hold him up some more. So in 2000, this year, after we established the Global African Congress in 2001 in South Africa, in Brixton, Barbados, people carried the organization forward to a point where now the Caribbean states, in this year, February this year, the Caribbean states acknowledge that there needs to be a reparatory justice program. Now the CARICOM reparatory justice program has taken the reparations debate to another level. Today, we're no longer talking about reparations in the corner of rooms. Today, we've brought the issue of reparations out onto the street. Today, Rastafari Movement UK has brought together all the houses. All right. So today is the day that we're going to carry this issue forward. We carry the issue of reparations onto the streets of the UK and make sure that people know that no longer can they hold down the African family.
Yes, African family. Now we have a youth, Shaka, who's going to entertain the item. Yeah. Well, we have a youth now who's going to do some DJing for us. He's got a cultural vibes to impart on the item before we trot out. We're going to move out in about 10 minutes. We're turning right into Brixton Road, heading towards Parliament. And we're asking for orderly, dignified behavior from everyone. Thank you very much. Remember, the eyes of the world are going to be on I&I today. It's about dignity. It's about showing them we know we're right, so we don't have no need to behave any way wrong. Let's move forward. Hold the herbs down. Wait till we're forward to Brixton. Hold the herbs down. We don't want Babylon to have a reason to come and try to terrorize I&I. So, African family, I give you Shaka. A big hand for this youth. Shaka, where are you? Come forward.
All right, yo. Look, have you ever felt pain? Anything close to the word is the same. You build up your love for someone that you trust, and the days turn to months and they're taken away. Then you feel what I say. I ain't never had to deal with a loss, but I'm feeling the cost of the shots. Got me bleeding a lot internally. Trust me if you heard me. Love is a certainty, but pain is a variable. And depending on the love and the trust that you had for the ones that ain't here no more, then it's strong enough to tear you. So far I haven't found the cure, just a recurrence. Peace, then it's war, then it's back to repairing. Love is the one thing that keeps appearing. Love that you lost, love again, now we're here. It's love that will kill you, pain that will heal you, both will hurt you. But you gotta love to let them go, and if they go, it's a circle, vicious cycles. It ain't my choice, I just work through cause I learned to. I was gifted with a curse, you won't hear unless you know me. Don't listen to my verse, cause when I'm rhyming you don't see. Listen on my words and trying to find them is so peak. On the rhythm I emerge, no hiding, cover it ain't no key. It's sitting on my nerves, it's fast climbing. Listen, blood, it hurts, I feel the pain, I can't deny it. But we live on different worlds, so you never get what I mean. Feel it deep up in myself, repercussions of what life brings. But I got this pain in my heart, I'm thinking it's a stroke. I'm aiming in the dark, I'm missing all my goals. Hate the visions of the past, hate the path that I chose. Used to think I was hard, now I laugh, it's a joke. Trying to fit in with the dogs, so I started to smoke. Got me stressed up in my boss, it's hard on the road. I'm still up to the task, cause I love making dough. But I never get a chance, less the chance is where I go. As I'm getting a bit older, I'm smart, I got a lease in life. Content flows and my bars are on the beat in time. People change the grinds like clothes, but I keep to mind 9 to 5 work rate keeps me off these streets of mine. Cause the roads off me, so I always keep a line. I wanna stay off the dark path, I wanna keep my shine. It ain't about the fame or the money, it's just me inside. Going through a greedy time, and this is why I need to rhyme. Just a second, this is why I need to write. It's an expression, this is how I feel and I need to express it. Cause I'm living in recession and my life will be so greasy cause we people moving reckless.
Rastafari, I listen Lassie, I the first. And take a minute, Rastafari. We, the black peoples of the world, in order to effect unity, liberty, solidarity, and freedom, to secure justice, and to maintain the integrity of Africa, Ethiopia, which is I vine heritage. I establish the Ethiopian World Federation Incorporated, granted to black peoples of the world, 25th of August, 1937, for I to organize and centralize myself. I give thanks for the years. Rastafari, at this moment, we will be moving up. So, we will be moving. So, we're heading towards the Brixton. I would like everyone, man, woman, and children, to be each other's keeper. We are our brother's keeper. Who are we? We are our brother's keeper. We are our mother's keeper. We are our sister's keeper. We are our children's keeper. Now, brothers and sisters, we have children amongst us, and I would like you all to pay attention to the children as we walk along, and there are people who have disability amongst us. I would like us to pay attention to them. Please, brothers and sisters, we have our stewards. If there are any problems, please contact the stewards who will help to deal with the situation. Now, I is marching on. Rastafari. All pirates, yes, they rabbi. Sold I to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hand was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. I forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever ask. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, for none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it is a part of it. We've got to fulfill the bond. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever redemption song. It's all I ever
Speaking to the mic. Yeah. Speaking to the mic, turn it around.
I don't know now, we are going to try down now, yes? We want everyone to move to the left, yeah? Move to the left. Because we are going to do it now. Rastafari, we are going to try. We are going to burn a little fire upon room. Last year, everyone.
The flag lead the way, the flag lead the way. All the flag lead the way, lead the flag lead.
Over that side there.
All right, come on.